And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready to go now. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
Bounced up the middle. Gets to it and knocks it down.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Trey Turner at the plate. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
J.D. Martinez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Slings to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Joey Meneses. Stop. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
On the ground to first. Vaughn steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snagged. Second inning set to go. Andrew Vaughn now. Falter back to work. 0-1.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one ran inside, almost got him. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arcia around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Grandal stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. And now 2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fought off foul. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Hit hard, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Not close with that one. 3-0. There's a strike. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And a base hit right there. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one in the air center field. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brian Reynolds. Out towards right center field. Turner in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. That one to first. Vaughn takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Derek Hall in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up.
That ends the inning. So we take back here in Philadelphia. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Hayes zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Orlando Arcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one misses. 2-1. Line drive, base hit right field.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Grandal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Late swing fouled off. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. The 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 7-0. 1 down. And here is Adam Engel. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. now 1-1. That one misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Your attention, please.
Witt goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. The lefty, the 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Raimel Tapia up to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Polanco at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Tapia at second with 2 down. Stays alive. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 7-2. Here's Kyle Tucker. Hit hard. That gets through.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. On to the 4th. Here is J.D. Martinez. Sanchez back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 9-2. And next to hit for the Sox, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Going to count 1-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
That one misses in the dirt. Got him swinging. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses. And that is ball one. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. And there's two away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Arcia off of first with two away. Misses inside, and the count is 2-0. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom four, Ryan Reynolds here. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hall swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up.
That's an infield fly.
2 on with 1 out. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit. That smash towards center. And a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out towards left center. Witt on his way over. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Jeffers, the lead runner at second. Tapia at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the dirt. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 5th. The batter now is Adam Engel. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tucker makes the grab, 1 away. Man at first. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Base hit, left center field. Engel round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 10-4.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-0. Misses with the 2-0. And he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the runner from third. It's 11-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. 110 miles per hour. And, man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here is Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It's out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 13-4. At the plate, Joey Meneses. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Didn't quite have enough. And up next for Chicago, Orlando Arcia. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds on the run. And makes the grab. That. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Right side. Angle under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. 0-2 now. Just missed.
1 and 2.
It's a good take.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Brian Reynolds stands in for the Phillies. This one smoked out to left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. There's a strike.
No ball. 1
Reynolds
strike.
at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Top 6. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Marte back to work. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That takes care of Grandal. And the batter now, Adam Engel. 1 for 2. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. Tag. Not in time. He's safe at third.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Win. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. But they do get a run. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner with a chance now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that's
a swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th. So here's the Phillies DH, Derek Hall. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Hall measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Raimel Tapia. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Tapia, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Out there to center. And a superb diving catch.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
14-4 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.